Hey guys, welcome back. Today's actually the 2nd of November, and I was actually really surprised that our Brothers War has actually showed up. However, I won't be able to post up this video until the full spoiler is out, just to respect Wizards, and we are LGS, so it'll be quite bad if we were to show any cards that were not spoiled. So anyway, we're going to be doing unboxing. Normally what I do is I'll do one case of unboxing, and it's actually quite exciting because this time there is actually like these serial number cards that I'm actually looking forward to looking at. And yeah, there's no texture and stuff like that this time. So we'll be opening Brothers War Collector Booster Box, and each Collector Booster Box, there is 12 booster packs. There is no box topper this time, so it's a bit of a bummer. They should have given a Mystical Archive one of those artifacts, in my opinion, but that is that. So each booster pack, I'll be honest with you, I'm actually going into this really blind because I don't think they've actually spoiled any of the drop rates on anything at the moment. I believe there's just so much information at the moment, so even I probably haven't kept up to it. L print, let's have a look. I'm just gonna read it. Well, L1 is actually made in the States, so made in USA. So includes 10 to 11 traditional foil cards, may contain these cards, blah 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 blah. Includes 6 cards of rarity rare or higher. That's pretty cool. Also includes 3 to 4 retro frame artifact cards and 1 to 3 schematic alternate art cards. That's actually pretty high rate. So the Mystical Archive in the set is pretty much just like the showcase, if you think about it. For your serialized cards in less than 1% of boosters. So yep, that's to be expected. That's basically like the chase one. So we'll be opening it just to have a look what they look like. So these packs are still very hard to open. I don't have my trusty scissors with me, so please don't mind me. Alright, so again, not all the cards have been revealed. I think by the time you guys watch this video, all the spoiler would have been out. So at the moment, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk about the drop rate and the cards and stuff like that. We're looking at what kind of things you can get in the case, so please tune in. I'm not really going to talk about any cards on this. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's a cool one. So forward lands are back again, this time with a bit more of a Titan look and stuff. Looks pretty good, like in terms of not really forward out and stuff like that. Makes yeah, just basically just what it is. Oh, what's this? So haven't seen this one. There's Great Worm. That's yeah, not too bad. Pretty cute. Into Battlefield. Yeah, you just create a power token, but 6 mana for 7/6 trample. Not really amazing, I guess. So our first mythic, we got Felden. That one has been revealed. That one is actually pretty cool. That's our extended. Then this, I would assume, is from the Commander. So you can see that there's a Commander box. I mean the Commander slot. And Springleaf Drum. So there's basically the retro foil of what it looks like. So yeah, that actually looks pretty good. So again, not too sure how I feel about all this retro foiling stuff, but it's good to see some artifacts back though. So, and then I called Wellspring. Doesn't feel like, oh cool, Cloud Key. So what actually interests me this time is actually what the blueprint looks like. We got a Star Screen. So there's the first Transformers cards, basically. Yeah. So I guess this is like a secret layer within the pack. Inspiring Sanctuary? Statuary. That's pretty cool. And then you get a Power Stone, and then you get a Laser Beak token. So it's cute how you're getting like 2 different tokens now. Okay. So many different variants. 1, 2, 3. I think Prototype is actually quite powerful. Oh, Obstinate Bailiff is back. That's interesting. And then the print is actually very blurry. It's a bit strange. Theron Power Suit Mountain. So that mountain looks pretty cool. Teething Wimlet. Dead Touch. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Haha, grows a bit big as you play. Oh, underground river. Yeah. So what's actually really exciting is that the other five, is it 4 or 5? It should be 5. Other 5 painlands are in the set, so that's actually really exciting. Whoops. Artificer Dragon. So that's our um, extended. Sigil Obelo. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Swiftfoot Boots. Haha, awesome. Mind's Eye. So it's a bit of damage on that, as you can see, which is kind of a bummer, but that's a pretty cool prototype. And you get Bluster Combat DJ. It's a bit strange. Seems like each pack will always get like a Transformer card. So Petition, not a bad card as well. Power Stone, Elemental. So I've heard that the Transformers cards were like unreleased arts from the other trading card game. We actually had quite a bit of a following in the store. I don't know why they actually decided to stop. It's a bit of a bummer. Rust Golem. Urza. So that's when he was young, I suppose. So I guess I heard that there's like 3 different arc stories of what the story looked like. Sorry if I'm going a bit slow on this one because it's actually the first time I've seen a lot of these cards as well. Urza's Command. Oh, that one's being spoiled, so that's pretty cool. Brotherhood's End. And Staff of Titania. Oh, that's a pretty art. That's pretty cool. Oh, Mauritius Bubble. That's cool. So this one is actually a blueprint version. Sigil Velo. Phyrexian Processor. I remember that when I was a kid. That's pretty awesome. And then we have Slicer, Hide Muscle, and we have Disciple of Serialized with a pretty bad edging. Alright, Power Stone. Let's hope we get the serial number in the first box. That will actually be really cool. So, on average, if we're looking at less than 1%, we're probably looking at 100 booster packs you get like a serialized number. That's actually pretty scary. And then there's like 63 different artifacts. That's a lot. Like hitting that Lotus or something like that is actually going to be very, very difficult. Quite surprised they didn't put like Jewel Lotus inside or something like that. That actually would have been a lot better than the 30th anniversary thing. Oh, sorry. Disciple should have gone there. That's a... Oh, wow. So you can get foil commander cards in that final slot. So, wow. So getting all extended non-foil ones will be a bit more difficult. Icarod, Bonso, Scrap Troller. Oh, we got Jetfire. Foil Jetfire. Oh, okay, that's cool. So it's a mythic. Double-sided, of course. And then we have Razor Lash Transmogrant. What does this do? Can't block, return it from a graveyard, activated this. Oh, 4 lists to activate. Oh, 4 more non-basic lands. So it's only like 2 black to come back. That's actually pretty cool. Because in Pioneer and stuff like that, it's not hard to get into 4 non-basic lands for opponents and stuff like that. So that's actually a pretty cool card. It's actually kind of exciting that we are getting a lot of artifacts in the set. So basically like Mirrodin 3.0. Obliterating Bolt, Mountain. Oh, Deathbloom. That sounds like a what's that called? Strixhaven card. Not amazing. Samwell. Foundry Inspector. Foil Icar's Wellspring. Scrap Troller. And we have Prowl. Oh, nice. Cage Sun. Foil Mythic. Blueprint version. Foiled as well. That is actually very, very nice looking. Wow, that is pretty cool. Could have been better if it was a serial number. I heard that they said that the serial number was going to be like a double, like they made a new name for it called like double foiling or something like that. So that's what I'm actually really interested to see is the quality of that type of foiling. It'd be exciting to open one. I have a Swamp. Ah, the Might and Weak Storm. So this is the meld card. So if we look on the back, you can see Urza's super ability, 5 ability Planeswalker now. A bit crazy if you ask me. Dead Boom, Rescue Retriever. Oh, Swiftfoot. So a bit of allergy in New Zealand at the moment, so it's actually pretty bad. Swiftfoot blueprint looks really, really nice. Ivory Tower, yep, they still that. Goblin Charbelcher, that's actually a pretty cute one. And then we have Jetfire again, non-foil, and we have Black Blade Reforged. That's a blueprint foil. That is actually very cool. Hellstone. So we have halfway down, so that's actually pretty fast. I hate opening these packs. I have to get my scissors for the next box opening. Alright, let's keep going. Carrion Locust, Shutdown, Evolving Wild, Vicious Onslaught, Doomed, Island, Painful Conjuring, whenever cast a spell. Ah, that's being reprinted. That's actually pretty cool. Wow, the price is going to drop on that. So, Hostile, Machine God Effigy. We have Self-Assembler. And then we have Foundry Inspector, Precursor Golem. We have Megatron, non-foiled. So anyway, Key to a City, but then Megatron, non-foiled, Living Metal. And then Key to a City, we have, this is our normal art one, foiled retro. So it does actually seem like there's actually a lot of, it's not going to be hard to collect it, to be honest. So for the investors, the price is probably going to drop quite a bit on those cards. But then again, there's too much products for Magic now. I only see the Brothers War being open for like what, 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then we move on. And so technically, cards shouldn't dip that much, I guess. The serial number of cards are the ones where it is at, and the extended ones. Simian Simulacrum. Haha, that's pretty cool. And then Faithful Handoff, Doctor Shop, Foundry Inspector again. See, Elsewhere Flask. So yeah, like getting a whole. Oh, Symbian's Envil. That's pretty cool. And we got Cyclonus. And we got oh, that's pretty nice. That's a blueprint version. So it seems like the blueprint version is actually easier to pull. Or maybe the blueprint version only comes in the last slot, because we haven't seen any non-foil. We haven't seen any foil ones of non-blueprints in the final slot. It seems to be always the blueprints. And then the serial number ones are actually all blueprint cards as well. So I would assume that it's probably going to be in the last slot if we were to get a serial number card. So, alright. Giant Growth. Swamp. Oh, Lenovo Waste. That's actually really cool art, that one. Exciting. And Sardian, and yeah, oh, Liquid Metal Coating. That's pretty cool. I think that's using like vintage or something. Millstone, haha. Maze Mind Tome, oh cool. That's quite cool. Optimus Prime. Honestly, these Transformer cards is such a waste of slot. Goblin Charbelcher. Like, I'll be honest with you, I think these Planeswalker ones is actually a bit strange addition. Because if you look at Brothers War, things like that, I'll be honest with you, even if they didn't, like, the gimmick of Brothers War collector booster seems to be just the serialized number. So in other words, if you never told me about the Transformer cards, I wouldn't really have cared. That's actually quite sad. I like Transformers, but like what I mean is like it doesn't add to the desire of buying booster packs. You tell me there's a serial number, and I'll be like, oh, okay, cool, that's actually pretty good. Defabricate. I would have just bought it. So having that slot, I would rather have other things, I guess. Again, that's my personal opinion. Oh, Surge Engine. I quite like this card. I think it spoiled like a few days ago, so that one is actually pretty cool, quite powerful. Yeah, this one's pretty awesome. Wire Surgeons, Burnish Heart. Alright, what's next? We have Ornithopter. And then Key to the City. And we have Blitzwing, which, okay, yeah, that's cool. And then we have Brotherhood's End, foil extended. Alright, lucky last two. Moment of Defiance. Yeah, because like with all those different variants and stuff, it's actually quite hard to pull the cards that you really need. Like we haven't seen a single Planeswalker yet. Because everything, oh, Stonebringer is actually pretty good. Because everything is just so split up now. Ah, cool. The prototype rare cycle is actually pretty powerful. I quite like it. Foil Ornithopter. Self-assembler. Oh, nice. Throne of an Animist. That's pretty cool. Blueprint version. We have Ultra Magnus Tactician. And we have, ooh, nice, Gilded Lotus. Blueprint. That is very pretty. That is very cool. That is very cool. Pity it's not a number because that's what I'm hoping for. I've always had a soft spot for Gilded Lotus. Alright, lucky last. Bitter Reunion. Tower Worker. Reconstruct Thopter. Swamp. One with the multiverse. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play the top. Oh. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. It's like omniscience, super omniscience. All right, March. Oh, March of Progress. I thought that was already. Oh, okay. Anyway, Chromatic Star. That's pretty cool. Cool. Oh, yeah. The sketch. The prototype, the metal coating. Unwinding Clock. Haha. And lucky last card. We whoops. We have Soundwave first. So much mythics. And lucky last card we have Defense Grid prototype. That is actually pretty cool. All right, yeah. So looking at that, you are getting one Transformer card each pack. That doesn't matter. However, the interesting part is that so we have one foil rare, two foil, three foil. Right, actually, I'm pretty sure that probably have to rewatch the video again. I'm pretty sure that Goblin Charbelcher was not from the last slot because it does seem that the last slot should be this last slot should be a blueprint foil, not a normal foil. But then again, that was in the front. But then this is uncommon, so it's not a rare. So I don't think so. Alright, so for box number one, what we've got is we got around 6 blueprint foils, only one mythic. So it seems like it's actually not that hard to pull because it feels like you are getting probably one every 2 packs or things like that. So, but the blueprints actually do look quite nice. It is actually a welcoming thing for Commander, and so that's actually not too bad. Other than that, I have to say, that said, for people that want to play, let me have a look. Wow, we are only going to get like 3 foil extended from the actual set itself. So that's actually pretty hard to get like play sets of useful cards, extended foil, which technically, to be honest, the extended foils are the exclusive stuff in collector boosters, and that's like my personal opinion is that I really like these ones. Commander, we are getting only one. We only got one. So a lot of the slot has actually fell to these, which is I don't know, good and bad at the same time. You can see that the ratio is actually quite a bit. I personally, so no, actually I might be wrong. So these two might actually be in the last ones because it adds up to 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So the final slot seems to be these cards, which you can see that it's all um, showcase foils, where I probably would have preferred it to be the opposite, but that's again personal opinion. Or was one of the underground river replacing that? Maybe that was, maybe I was right. The last slot is, if it's foiled blue, it's always going to be a blueprint. I think the underground river was actually in one of the last slots as well. Then what's here? Did I miss something? It's foil? No. Maybe, but anyway, you guys we'll just watch the video a bit later. But then yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Quite exciting, Brothers War. Like 2 weeks a bit early, a bit scared because this reminds me of PTSD of Baldur's Gate. Getting it way too early means that they probably wanted to get rid of stock, but I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Hopefully of course, I'll be posting them out in sessions as soon as the spoiler comes out, which I would say will probably be next Friday. Thanks for watching again, and you guys take it easy. I'll see you guys soon.